Hello there. Is everyone here? Let me play some music before we start. No, you're not timed out. Hello, Chipcos. See, my Streamlabs bot favors you. Not like Timo's bot is going harsh on you. You should win. See, we're winning here. I am good, thank you, Timo. And how are you? I watched your stream and I get that you're pretty tired. So, a little disclaimer before we start playing Persona. I cry really easily. Like, if you show me a sad story, I'll be tearing up in no time. So, if you'll see me cry, that's why. Did any of you play Persona 3 Reload? Or Persona 3 in general? It's an iconic JRPG. So you know Star Rail and all of its combat system. So basically, JRPGs are usually turn-based, but the Persona series has a lot of good story and good storytelling, and some deep messages, and also music. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll see. The panel is there. Was there earlier. It's already third stream there. Okay. I think we should start right now. So I'll mute the music and go to the gaming scene. Okay. Yeah, now you should see it. Also, I will probably need to move my webcam. Hello, Leonich. I've tweaked some settings on my camera, so it should look better. Yeah, that's a chemical compound. You don't really need to know chemistry to guess what it is. You can just ask me some questions, and I will answer to you yes or no. And your task is to figure what is this thing. So, okay, let's start. Sure, this game supports online features when connected to the network. Would you like to enable those features now? Sure. There should be an opening movie, so let's watch it. No, this is not DNA. DNA is much more complex.
But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Colors may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can you
Ain't no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Okay, tell me if the game is too loud. I'll reduce the volume a little bit. What do you think about the opening movie? Isn't it sick? I freaking love Persona style. Okay, let's start. Yeah. Okay, the game difficulty. Full, easy, normal, hard, or merciless. We're no pussies. Yeah, let's do merciless. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives burn to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live it. Live in the time given to you, even in these halcyon days of repose and all that sort of stuff. Basically, we're watching anime together. Not really. Yeah, there is a cooldown. I think it's 3 or 5 seconds. This is a game.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
I'm suicidal.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Probably should make my camera a bit smaller. No, I don't want to skip.
Next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Okay, it's almost midnight. Sure, you can ask yes or no questions, I will answer them. Okay. Something's happening. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. It should not be a horror game. But yeah, it's kinda creepy right now. And hello, Dandy. Okay, I need to head to the dorm. How do I get to the dorm? That's the question. Here? Yeah, that's probably just a tomato sauce. Well, maybe not, because that's a lot of coffins. Yep, this is a coffin. Oh, that's a burger place. There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Vampires? No, I don't think this is the game about vampires. Let's head to the dorm. Nothing phases this dude. He's just, yeah, coffin's blood. It's alright. He just like me for real, for real. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Bro is a Giga Chat.
Welcome.
Hello. Goodbye.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Hello again.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Can I read the contract though? I don't want to sign stuff. Please sign your name here. Oh, okay. I get it. I think Static Aster. Or Static Aster. No. Oh, no, 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 no. That's like that. Yeah, that's probably how I name myself in this game. No, my real life name is not Aster, but sure. Static Aster. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
What begins, mysterious boy?
Who's there?
This dude just doesn't care. Okay.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait!
Isn't this girl tried to shoot herself?
The lights! I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Hello, Mitsuru.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
So this is a girl's dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Alrighty.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Hello, Yukari Takeba.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Are we classmates?
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? This is a girl's dorm. Okay, why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
A hobby. Sure.
I mean, not a hobby, but... You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Right. Why I don't believe you, Mitsuru?
It's not a real gun, of course.
Then what's the point?
It's
Oh,
getting
she
late.
also has a
You'll
gun.
find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest? Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay, lead the way.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Plenty, Yukari, but... Sure, let's go with the questions about the kid and the contract.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yes, it does have an H in its name. You don't need to name the compound itself, you can describe what it does. Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Aside from a couple of coffins, yeah, sure. Yep. Everything was alright.
Huh. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Yeah, just a normal day. That will explain. That would explain why he was so unfazed by the coffins if it is normal. Or our dude Static Aster. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your game process. Progress. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the H button. Saving is possible whenever H is displayed on the screen. Sure. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can borrow... Ah, okay. Sure. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned. Note that rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Okay. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with tab, going to System and selecting Tutorial. Okay. Let's save. I don't have any DLC. No, this game... I am not really sure about what it is about exactly. But it should have a really, really deep and good story. I should probably rest on the bed instead of sitting in a chair. Okay, go for it. Can I clean my teeth, at least? I see my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early today. Okay, no washing the face or anything. Sure. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. That's how sleep works. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready to the first day for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake? Hello? Please answer the door. I'm going to get in trouble.
So dance. If you want,
Okay.
go ahead.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Like a dead man.
I've been asked to show you the way to school.
We can flow
Are you ready to go?
hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Yeah, sure. Let's go together.
Never expire.
Great. Let's head out.
Chill today. Let me rock.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now!
This is why you don't drink hot acid Circle 3. It's meant to be cold.
Morning! Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Sure.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Is she the transfer student too? I thought she was a second year.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What did I saw? No, this compound is not used for extinguishing fire.
See you!
See ya. There's a crowd forming in the front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Sadly, I don't have a controller. It would be so much easier with the controller, but keyboard and mouse will be fine. What can you tell me, student? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Yeah, I am using PC.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh?
This dude must be important. He has a voice.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi?
Yeah, the background music is awesome.
I guess she is...
That's
older
why
than me,
I decided to
but
play Persona, because of the music. I have a lot of it in my playlist.
I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Sure. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Static Aster. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. So we are classmates. It's... well, imagine that you enrolled in the school, go to see which class you're in, and then you're not in any class. That should evoke some grief and anguish. Yeah. Okay, class 2F. Let's listen.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me.
Okay, this guy is
So
obviously a
where's the bulletin board
sports
with all the
jock.
class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Alrighty. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else.
Good grief.
These kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. Well, it is based on benzene, but it's not benzene. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
Yeah, I am old and you're young, hence I am more experienced and more smart. With that bullshit. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of these cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Okay, we should go to the left. Dude.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our
We'll
students
be waiting for you,
so that
Chicos.
they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
Okay, this dude is obviously French.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land,
Or
the
European.
samurai spirit burns within you
In
all
general.
the same.
It's a men's room. Hello, Lakisha. Long time no see. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in the full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Can I go again? Hell yeah. Hello.
The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but... where am I?
Poor girl. Nurse's office. Faculty office. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I don't have a Discord server yet, but I am working on it. Maybe by the next stream.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yeah, maybe. Yes, I am.
Huh.
Staticaster.
You're a second year, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Why is that?
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
That's a wild thing to ask your teacher, but
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
well, I thought we might get on a first name basis, you know. I got brushed off. Maybe I could have gotten a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth. Alright,
Have you
I
seen the
am
classroom
not charming
assignments?
enough, it
You're
seems.
in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
This dude looks just like me. If I had a mustache. Hello, Ophelia! Welcome back. How is your day? How is your evening? Yeah, imagine me with a white mustache. I am totally this dude. Yep, that's me. Very chill, I just woke up. Okay. Isn't it like 5 p.m. at your place? Maybe not. I am not sure. And so another new school year is upon us.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Couldn't agree more.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yes, I did.
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Me neither, man.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sorry, Mr. Yumi. Won't happen again. Well, yeah.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Sup, dude.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
No, Junpei Niori. I know another Junpei from another game. Have any of you played 999 by any chance? It's literally called 999. 9 rooms, 9 people, and 9 hours, I think. It's a great game. Another JRPG. So the main character in 999 is Junpei too.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
999.
It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
What a nice guy. Truly, he said hello.
Hey, it's Yuka time! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Does he have an ulterior motive?
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
I don't think anything can make Steadicaster uncomfortable.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. Come on, man. I don't have enough courage to say this right now. Yeah, I was that guy in my school. I tried to be friendly, like, with everybody. Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined. Okay, I am not charming, I am not determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Do you remember what type of person were you in school, Shinigami? I graduated in 2013, so it's 11 years ago, so I'm almost on the same track. Yeah, 2013. I am 28 right now. Russia has 11 classes. I know that some countries have 12, but yeah. Okay, I can't answer it must be fate, but it's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Only 9? Damn, that... We had an option to quit after 9th class, but... well... you should stay in school as long as you can, because... it will just get harder after the school. No, we finished the school. Basically, 10th and 11th class is high school, and then we can enroll in the university. Yeah, working is... No, working... well, do you want to start working earlier? Because... I don't know if it's a reasonable thing to do. If you can delay it as much as possible, you should.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this
Hello.
class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
And Junpei? What's the deal?
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
So it's 13 years for you. It's like 3 years you enroll into school, 2 years of KG, then 12 years later we step into college. This is 3 or 4 or 5 years depending on the course. Oh, kindergarten. Basically science is 3 years, engineering is 4 and medical is 5. Yeah, we had something like that also, but that's in university. For medical you need to study I think 8 years, for engineering around 5, then social stuff is 4 years.
What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Yeah, we also had an option to quit after the 9th class. But it is an option. Rarely someone takes it, but it is an option.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey! You didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
Do I know what? You mean coffins, or the gun, or what? You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
I did, sorry, Kari. Yeah, she seems like that. She has a choker. That's... I don't think our school would allow a choker.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Yukari, you're digging yourself a grave, my girl.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen,
Mr. Acaster is still unfazed.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Yep.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
So she's an archer.
Ah, who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Famous last words. Junpei Iori.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
We didn't really had a dress code. and we didn't had school uniforms. But if you would dress too wildly, the teacher would tell you. Yes, the thing on the board is related to the baking. Not directly, but it can be used in baking. Yeah, I wore, well, pretty casual stuff, just some jeans and shirts. You had a school uniform, Shinigami?
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
I'm the man.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
That's a weird exception. Why would you need to dress differently? Just so everybody would know that it is your birthday? Oh no, I didn't I didn't fix the filters yet, sorry. You can, like you can just say what it is, not how is the compound called, but basically what it does. Nah, it's not mandatory for you to dress up different. It's one exception day. If you want to, else you can follow the uniform for the day. Yep, that seems fair, to be honest. Just do what you want.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Yes, this compound was in use before 2000. I am not sure when it was discovered, but it was used before 2000.
Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. Okay, I have a personal stalker now. I am surprised. Did I study about this compound at school? Well, I learned about it in school, but it's not laboratory significant. So, no, teachers didn't tell about this compound. Club ditching student. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm planning to... Sure, I'm planning to. Oh yeah? You won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are at max capacity. Well, just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting again in late April. This looks more like an anime where the guy is so into a girl, but later he alones himself because he was hard on him for being nice. And who is the guy who's into the girl? Is it Steadcaster or Junpei? Yes, Lekisha, you're right. This is cinnamaldehyde. So basically, this is the smell of cinnamon. In India, you have 12 classes. 12 years of school, right? Okay, I need to come out with something else, because this was a cinema behind. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is a second floor, and the one below has a faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. What do you mean by doesn't leave? Doesn't leave? Oh, doesn't love. Oh, okay. Oh, love is a difficult subject, and it's okay if somebody doesn't love me. They don't need to love me, you know. What can you say, pubescent student? Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls into F, like Takeba-san. Well, you were correct, she is popular. At least with this one guy. Junpei? Indifferent student. Hey, he's just like me. New school, yeah, new school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. I feel you, man.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go a floor down. What, did you forget or something? No, Junpei, I know how to leave the school. I just wanted to talk.
Go.
Right, let's go. Yeah, Duel is in Stream Elements. I will transfer to Stream Elements later. We're on Streamlabs right now. It has pretty limited functionality. Hey, Takeba.
Hey.
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Aster-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yucatan. Stylish student. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. Sure, go ahead. Oh, I can spread. Mitsuru Superfan. Alright. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I am interested is Kirijo-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too. Is that red-haired girl? If I remember correctly.
Hey!
Not sure I ever asked you this, but where did you live before coming here?
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I have officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Okay, someone's power hungry. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be into F. I'm literally right here. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? I'm literally here. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatadai dorm, the one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kinda weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. I am literally here. You ruined the bakery atmosphere on the board? Oh, no, it was just a question. I didn't come up with another question yet, but on the previous stream we had a battleships minigame, and the stream before that we had a hangman. And it's not just the board. His name is Barry. See? Bounty board Barry. Well, if someone would discuss you between themselves right in front of you, you should probably tell them that you are here.
Yo.
Oh, you need to take a leak? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, Junpei. Just how many times I can use the restroom?
Yo.
Alright. Yeah, it's Persona 3 Reload. Hello, Richards. Have you played Reload yet?
Nah.
That's where the classroom for the other grades are. There's nothing for us there. Okay. If you want to go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side. And how did you like the original Persona 3? That's the lone girl, an easy student. I am already a second year. I hope I can fit in with my new class. Yeah, we're same year. Wasn't the original Persona 3 on PlayStation 2? Isn't it like really old? Okay, you loved it. I guess I just love turn-based RPGs. I love Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts too. Oh man, I can't stand Kingdom Hearts. Like, mixing Final Fantasy with Disney is weird, in my opinion. I was kinda disappointed when for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the final character that they announced was Sora. I wasn't hyped at all, but well, I guess to each their own. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. She was lost earlier, I think. On PSP? I think it was Persona 3 Portable. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. Dude, you're not texting, you're... Never mind.
Hey!
This is where the art club paints and stuff. Maybe I should get them to paint my beautiful physique. Kingdom Hearts music lives rent-free in my heart. Well, the music is good, yeah, I agree. I like the track Hand in Hand. Have you heard it? Or do you know it? Music. Do you play an instrument? I play the guitar. A little. Let me put the song for you, and I'll be back in a minute. This one. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Don't spread hate, Chipkaus. Just because he ruined your pyramid doesn't mean that you need to hate him. Okay, let's go back to the persona. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. It's not really a dating simulator. It has its elements, but mainly it's an RPG. Let's talk to Mitsuru.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Okay. Pale student. Fix your posture, man. The pause menu. Let me check it. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about the school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. I am a brave soul. Okay. Yo. Yeah, the pause menu is awesome. Okay, let's go home. You ready to get out of here? Yep.
That's right.
Oh, let's go. Get going. I'll check it out later.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, You thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Why?
Your stop said he was Todai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
I think it's 2D. Well, I should check the different... I can't click on anything yet. Nine. Man, this song is really catchy. Town map. Use a town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. As link, request, multiple. Can I go here? Let's just return to the dorm. Yep, they really went all in. Okay, I can talk to a little girl. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatadai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here, and burgers, and... sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Oh, alright. Caring woman. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester with Spin. I don't think we reached the gameplay yet. It's slice of life for now. Maybe it'll... well, not maybe. It will be different. Return to our dorm.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Oh, we just checked in and checked out.
Yes.
I think it is remixed or remastered. I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. You know what I see? I see the restroom. Hell yeah. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Oh, I already read that. Bulletin board. Various schedules and contact information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises late at night. Looks like the dorm rules.
Oh,
Hello, Yukari.
welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Nothing, just looking around. Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? It was literally check in, listen to director's speech, and check out. How is it tiring? Maybe you should go to bed early. Okay. They all want me to sleep.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired for today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. I'm not that fragile. The fridge is stuffed full of food and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date at 5/2. I think it's May 2nd. The fridge might have space on this date. Okay. Well, if everyone wants us to sleep. I think this was my room. Yeah. Did I check the other rooms? It's another. There's someone inside. Should I talk to them? Yeah, let's bother. Is that Mitsuru? Sorry, but I'm busy. Will you come back later? Vacant room. It seems to be a vacant room. The door is tightly sealed. Okay. Another vacant room. And my room. I think I can save here. Can I... It's a desk provided by the door. I should try to keep things tidy when I use it. Alrighty. Tartarus. No, we just started. And hello, Kamikastro 69XD.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know this voice. I played Persona 5, the base game. It was like 2018. So I have some ideas what can happen. And Tartarus is probably something like Mementos. Am I right? Maybe. Okay. This voice is Alejandro Saab. It's Sino, guys.
I know.
She knows.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
What's that?
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Ooh, them.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It's not just Sino, it's also Jin Yuan, but yeah, Sayu. It's him. This was another reason why I started this game. His voice is really magnificent. But this is a game, Mitsuru. And back to school. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom? Mitsuru, the queen of my jacket. You're into redheads?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. Oh man. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Eh, whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seems to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. By him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. And he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's the question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
What? Static. You are listening, right? Lend a brother hand. Social stats. When going about your day-to-day life, you will see you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone the skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? I think it was vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
So you were listening to me after all? Sure he did, sure. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And the rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers, no, duh. Make sure you remember all of that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Static. Astor-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. It was literally 10 seconds before the question. I'm just paying attention. After playing this game, I see Persona's reference in every place. Like in real life or in other games. Goodbye, Justin. Sorry. In real life. Well, it is based on real life, so no wonder. I've become slightly more popular. Did I raise my charm? Hell yeah. Class has ended for today. I should head back to my dorm. The Iwatadai Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
Who's this?
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too. In Spanish, the game don't call you timid at level 1. It insults us. Okay. What is the insult? Well, here in English you are called plain, so plain is like an insult to coward. Okay. Spanish translators don't joke around. Am I right?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Shuji Ikutsuki. Alright.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Pusillanime? That doesn't sound right. I think I butchered it, sorry. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, plenty. Nah, I'm good. The other night, I saw...
You saw... something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh yeah, right. It was just tiredness. Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
Why the chairman feels the need to welcome just a transfer student?
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
Damn. We're living lavish.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
I think we will.
Do you have another question?
I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Cheers.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
How about going to the bathroom first?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
What?
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Stop.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Well, I think the dialogue should be the same if it is a remaster.
Good night.
Good night. I should listen to them and go rest in my room. And here it is. Not just a dating sim.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Why are they spying on me?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know.
Yeah, they have a camera in my room. For some reason, and they are tracking something.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
This was the voice actor for Kaya? I don't know.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics.
Kirijo, huh?
Future to you. What? The time is now 12 a.m.
Maybe.
Huh?
Oh. Dark hour.
What the? What's happening to me?
This isn't good.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
Not an ordinary
As you
person.
can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
They?
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
You did miss the start of the dark hour. It's a hidden hour at midnight when almost all people transmogrify to coffins, but some people don't. And they are still spying on me. The Velvet Room. Hello, Edgar.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Long time no see.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I don't think he's human. You know, the ears, the nose. Well, or maybe lied a lot.
This is Elizabeth.
Hello,
She's
Elizabeth.
a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
So, in the fifth persona of the Velvet Room has the same character, Igor. But, well, not really the same, but we can say the same. But it is a prison, and it seems this time it's an elevator.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
You mean the contract that I signed at the start of the game?
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
No, the Persona games are not consecutive, but and yes, they have different stories, but they have some characters that appear in each game. So, for example, Igor was in Persona 5, and now he's in Persona 3. He's probably in Persona 4 too. Maybe Persona 1 and 2, but from what I've heard, Persona 1 and 2 are quite different from 3, 4 and 5. Brownie probably can confirm or deny what I said.
I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Sure.
Hold on to this.
So Brownie, we're interested if Igor is also in Persona 1, 2 and 4. Because I know that he is in Persona 5, and now he's in Persona 3. Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Goodbye, sir. He's in Shin Megami Tensei also. Okay. Only as a cameo. Second part, you mean Persona 2? Or Shin Megami Tensei? It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm sleepy today. In times like this, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Nah, man. Was it Shin Megami Tensei Persona? And Shin Megami Tensei... Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2? New virus dropped in China. Didn't hurt. Don't know yet, but... Lockdown. Not again, man. It would suck. It would really suck. Igor didn't have a name in Shin Megami Tensei. Alright. Okay. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class, man.
Oh, you think so?
You won't spoil it. Okay, okay. Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Yeah, it's not just about gaming though, you know. there are means to survive. Like, some people will lose their jobs. I probably will not lose my job because I am working in the game industry, but yeah, there are some positives for sure, but mostly negatives. Yeah, I am a game designer. I am working for a mobile game studio, sadly, but maybe someday I will work in on real games. The name of the studio, you probably didn't heard about the studio, but we collaborate with pretty big studios like, do you know Cut the Rope? Cut the Rope. It's a mobile casual game, pretty famous. We worked with them on one project. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Ecoda. Okay. Oh, this guy. Oh no. Oh no. I am Mr. Ricotta. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? I don't know why I did a voice, but it seems to suit Mr. Ricotta. Yeah, thank you, Cheap Cows. Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they are wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah, man, stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Well, in my years I slept through a lot of classes and it didn't get me anywhere. You should study, kids. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. Yeah, I am cringing, sorry. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Hey. Still a slacker, but... I agree. History class is the worst.
How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall.
Oh my god, why is it so laggy here?
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there.
Even after 3 minutes I used to fall asleep right after and get scolded by the teacher, had to even make a few rounds to the principal's office. Was it worth it?
Not that I've ever done it myself.
Why is it so laggy? Hey,
This place may not look like much.
isn't
I'm
it
not complaining.
Jack Frost? I remember him.
Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Okay, Jim Point. Never doubted you. Yeah. For some reason this place is really laggy.
Oh, come on. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
I can lower the graphics a bit.
Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
99% of gamblers, Junpei Iori. 99%. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. It seems fine. In the crane game field? Or gambling? Because on gambling, yeah, I know. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Why do you care? Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Maps and shortcuts. M will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it is displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection on screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations. I need to pee. I need to pee right now. Okay. Let's talk. Isuru?
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it might be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Yeah, sure, you want to watch me while asleep. I know you, Mitsuru.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Is CMC still staying at girls' dorm? Yeah, that's still the same dorm, but I think there is another guy. I think his name is Sanada? Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I would feel kinda bad if no one ever uses it. Yeah. They have a variety of drinks. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Okay. This guy, Sanada. No one's sight. Let's save again. I should go to bed. Well, they are not bad at cooking, they are just They just don't cook. And they had a dorm mother, so I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Should have read it. Yep, Raiden can't cook.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Poor Senora.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Do you have a heavy mind? Yeah, I know which Senora.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Hey, say you.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Well, this game is not what it seems at the first glance, you know? It's not just slice of life.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Combat?
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here.
Sorry.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Who are them?
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman,
Well,
please head for the command room.
the guns aren't real, as we learned a while ago.
Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
Sorry, I'm just vibing. It's a good song.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright. Not asking
First
questions.
floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
Just in case. A sword. Okay.
Okay.
That's a thing you carry around a lot. Sure.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now?
What? How would we escape from upstairs? I really hope they're gonna be okay. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry.
It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting close! Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then...
Then what? What is your plan?
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
And welcome back, Dandy. The cinematic.
No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
What are you doing?
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So.
I am thou. Thou art I.
So that's how it is.
From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
So, Chipkaus, do you know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Just as
No, I haven't played Persona 3, I played Persona 5. So I have some... So basically, yeah, Persona is a stand. That's not usual. His persona transformed from one to another. Yep, I totally agree. That looks sick. And it's back to previous one.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
This Slack menu is insane. Yeah, it's kind of like HSR, but more complex. So it's sweet. Basically, if there are elements in this combat, different fire, ice, and all that stuff, and personas are weak to certain elements or not weak to certain elements, and if you strike the weakness, you get to take another action. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again.
Yep. We just passed out. Well, if you would shoot yourself twice in the head, or 3 times.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
But these are not real guns. Just remember.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Orpheus.
That was the power of persona. The manifestation of your psyche.
It is voiced by... what voice actor? He voiced who exactly? What character? Don't be suicidal, Chipcast. You don't need to shoot yourself. Persona, my psyche. Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As
He
you
speaks like a
form
cloud
these
retrainer.
bonds by
Kind of.
becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
It's basically like confidants in
No.
Persona 5. Okay.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, You will come here of your own accord.
Well, he kinda sounds like a goblin.
Until then,
But you
farewell.
should have heard him in Persona 5. His voice there is unreal. My head is getting clear. Yeah, he sounds like... I don't know if I can go this deep. Ooh. Something like Reasoner. I didn't do a good impression, but it's something like that. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I? Why are you here? Kirk Thornton, voice Don Patch from Bobobo. That was the first impression I had of Igor. That anime was my cheer-up anime as a kid. I haven't watched it, but I believe you.
Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I was so worried about you! The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey,
It seems like... yeah,
I'm
MC
sorry
raised
I
up
wasn't
your carry.
helpful at all back there. But wow! That power of yours was really something.
Well, if she's tsundere, then the MC is probably a kudere. Like, it doesn't care. What were the things? What did I do?
That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
That's a weird premise for an anime,
Wanted
but
to tell you something.
that's Japan for you.
I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
How so? Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Okay, now we're
and
trauma
my mom
dumping.
and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
Well-
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High.
In Persona
And why I
5
was
there
there when this happened
were
to you.
multiple endings, but there was one true ending. Probably same here. I am not sure.
Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Well... not sure. I will try to get the true ending. If I don't get the true ending, I will retry to get the true ending. But I'm not sure if I will get the true ending on the first time that I will replay it. I am sure that there is multiple endings, but in Persona 5 there were multiple endings. Only one of them is a good ending, but there was 2 or 3. Well, if it does not feel right or complete, it's not a true ending. Basically, I think we'll see if the ending is true or not. It will be spectacular if it's anything like Persona 5. It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks
I
for
promise
listening.
I will fix filters.
I've been wanting to share that
later.
story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
Yeah, if it's anything like Persona 5.
They said you
but
could leave once you regain consciousness.
for now, it seems
so
pretty
I think
similar.
You're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved that now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. So, you want to talk about your dad? Kiryu-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I know what time it is. Yeah, it's something like an interactive anime. At the start, at least. You will get more freedom later. If it's anything like Persona 5. Again. It's a men's room. Enter. Of course, enter. At least for now I have the freedom to pee. Time to manage my schedule, eat tons of burgers, water up a plant for compassion, and raise up characters. You're right. You're totally right. And correct. That is the gameplay loop, but it's not just that. There is a lot more. What were I doing? Going to sleep? Probably. Oh yeah, I should warn you, this game is pretty long. Yeah, not the principal, the chairman. Yeah, the background song is amazing. And remember, on May 2nd we can use the fridge. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? No. No. You're good, Junpei. This game in one sitting? Man, I have to work tomorrow. For Persona 5 to 100% completed, I think I spent like 400 hours. Do you understand? It's not one sitting. Anyway, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
Jeez. Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
Okay, that was out of a left field. I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Aster-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered. But the chairman wants to talk to you today. More like 14, because he usually streams around 15 to 16 hours a day. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious, come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. $15 sold.
Can we call it a day?
Mr. Ono, you're weird. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, you're not wrong. They're huge and hairy. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm so tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. I have no idea. Maybe he's a fan of samurai culture. It seems like he is. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Did you know Japanese samurai used to ride on war elephant? Okay, you're just spewing nonsense. But I am all for it.
And so?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Aster-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? I don't think I heard either of these words before. What is a boneyard? What is a midden? What is a hovel? Okay, Dandy. I will listen to you. But you know that I will miss out on academics if I am wrong. And that's not optimal. Okay, Midden cities.
That's correct.
You were correct. Okay, now explain what is a Midden. No, it isn't explained on the screen. I probably should move my webcam, sorry. You need to see this dude. That should be better. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. A Midden is people who lived in the Middle Era. So they made a Midden for people who passed away during the Middle Era. I am sure that's why it is called Midden. And they surely knew that they were living in the Middle Era. I want to get to the age of the Katans. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Hey, more charm. Than the non-middens. Alright.
Hey.
Hello.
Wanna walk home together?
Why? I am literally him. I am literally him.
Well, I'm a little worried. What if if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
She's worried that I might pass out.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay, boss.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
A harem. Well, maybe I'll hang out with my boy Junpei Ori. You don't know. Twilight Fragment. What's that? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Can I check the inventory? Nope. But I surely can save. Oh, that's not no problem. Richards. But I am glad that you are back. We got a persona. It's Orpheus.
Oh.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you
Hello,
believe
Sanada.
me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me? Good night, Chip Cows.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a
This
different
Timo
time?
emote
That's the
actually
dark
looks
hour.
like
A time period in
Sanada.
between one day.
You can see Sanada over here. Come on, where do I place the webcam? Here? Be decent. They kinda look alike. Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On
I will
paper,
not
we're
memorize this.
classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader,
Hey, I'm
and
the club.
advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
What's an evoker? The gun? Yeah, I noticed that too, that the shadows look different. Alright. I will have a gun.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup
How
is.
about no?
I guess it worked out in the end.
I don't want to be watched at night.
But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Cease to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. That's the confidant. Yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. I feel my inner strength growing. Persona monsters in 5 were the manifestation of a person's inner corrupted personality. Yeah, that's right. And when you unmask the monster to the world, but in this game, the monsters are shadows of the mind. I am not sure about the mind part, unless you mean personas. But shadows is something else. They are just monsters that occur at the Dark Hour for some reason. And they hunt the people who are not coffins. Yeah, I am just discussing it with you. That's how I interpreted it. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu with tab, going to system and selecting dictionary. Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Yeah, I get it. I could skip. I get it.
Hi, how have you been?
Hello, mysterious boy. How did you get in there?
I'm always by your side.
What do you mean by that?
Soon, the end will come.
What do you mean by that?
So I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? Well, if you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway.
Figures.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you,
Is he linked
even if
to
you forget
the
about me.
Igor?
Okay then. See you later.
Because this boy made me sign a contract. Not Igor.
Hey, you in there?
Nope. Yeah, he made me sign the contract when I entered the dorm. The contract, basically it said that I am responsible for my own actions. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Typical persona, yeah.
Okay,
Holy.
he's here. So what's this about?
I want to look like him. I want the white coat, the red scarf. Damn.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Okay.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
Is that Junpei? Yeah, it is Junpei.
What? Junpei? Why are you here?
I knew. Yeah, it's because of the dark hair. But, you know, a man can dream. I am not sure that I am a fan of a cap, but it suits him. Does he has a... Is it a handcuffs or just a chain?
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
I mean, the cap kind of gives him a personality. You look at the cap and you already know that he's not serious.
But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Hell yeah, you're welcome.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
He means
Tartar
Tartarus.
sauce? What?
Okay.
It's a place that holds the key to
Junpei.
understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
So you're Ryuji.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're only ones who can fight these enemies. Okay, I don't really care. Come on, you can't be serious. We're basically superheroes fighting for justice. You're part of the team too, so you should get your head in the game. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. The MC is not phased. He just doesn't care.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
What talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Hey, is it Tartarus time?
Finally made it.
No, not yet.
I believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
That's a wild thing to say. Also, it's 420.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
But how about the courage? We need to strengthen it up with burgers and ramen. Come on.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m.
No
I'd
ramen,
like us
sorry.
to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
What Tartarus?
So I asked this yesterday,
Persona
but
5.
what is
Yeah.
that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Oh.
I don't really get it.
If this dark hour existed always existed when who defeated shadows and all that stuff before this club. No? No answers? I think this Ikutsuki guy did something from us. No, each Persona has its own... each Persona game has its own... theme about the shadows. No, they are all in the same universe, but the shadows are different. At least I think so.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
Although maybe
we don't know for certain.
There was a Dark Hour in Persona 1 and 2, and
investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Destroyed it in the third one, maybe? Probably.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
This is a bit too much.
That's one hell of a responsibility. No? But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
But you are awake at the Dark Hour.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's
Yeah,
almost...
he sure can. He sure can. Animation time. And the Tartarus just happens to be a school.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals
Surely no
itself during the dark
coincidence
hour.
there. Surely.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Yeah, maybe other
You don't know either?
hours is at
No.
present.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know...
If it's anything like palaces.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. in any case we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in
Pirate ship, huh? This is Ryuji.
Why him?
All over
Doesn't
the...
look like a captain?
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
So why no?
Are you ready, leader?
Why not Yukari? Hmm? That's because I am him.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Hmm? Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting
Yeah, their decisions up to now weren't that bright, so you're probably correct.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Okay.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
I am interested in Elizabeth more, to be honest. Well, you know, in 5th Persona, the twins were like a big deal.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon
Of
them
course.
at will. And
Of course.
when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Bye, girl.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh?
Oh no, it's lagging
What
again.
door?
Man, are you loco?
So they don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing tab. Accessing the menu... Yeah. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit laggy. Let me... see. I probably should. See? Yeah, that's better. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Power hungry much?
Hey.
Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. And this thing... Giant device. What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Okay, something for later. A bike. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? It's her back? Okay. Clock. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working though. So giant device is the one you use to get to a safe point for. Yeah, that seems like it's the case. Infiltrate Tartarus.
Alright.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. More blood.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you
Which
saying you can
means-
see this place from all the way out there?
Tartarus Tower is a scaling floor tower. Like infinite. Or... it probably has an end.
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
100 floors seems like a bit much,
That's even
no?
more concerning.
Now,
Well,
based on your current location, you can expect to
we
encounter
should see the
enemies
floors
at any
first,
time.
or maybe they are not that big.
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll
Okay,
support
boss.
you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there. Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two
See you
primary
at the
options
tutorial.
for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whenever you use attack or skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing spacebar. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press E, then select the skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on. Sure, simple enough. I doubt it will be weak to Aggie, but let's try. Yep.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
He did it. Hell yeah.
How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Can I actually... Never mind.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Okay.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
You mean with the shooting and all that stuff?
Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Although it is quite edgy. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Okay. Okay, so no baton passes yet.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I think I should preserve skill points. Oh, okay.
I did it! Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
I still don't know what element is Junpei. So Yukari is wind, and Junpei is unknown or no.
Yeah.
I wonder how far we can go without losing signal, basically.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Items, money in the treasure chests. Okay. Many types, different contents, special items. Alright.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Okay.
Hey.
Another treasure. A revive. Sure.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
So, ambush. You can swing your sword by pressing Ctrl. Okay. While exploring to splash an enemy, doing so will start the combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pitch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain an upper hand for the easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword range.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
This is a different song. For ambush. Awesome.
If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Okay. Holy shit. I like this song.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Okay, all enemies knocked can initiate the all-out attack.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Get ready.
Okay, this is new. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increase experience. Cup, activate battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher the chance of shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Okay. New persona. Sure. Done and dusted. Oh. Dia is a healing skill. Awesome.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
This surely doesn't look like a trap, right? Okay. It was not a trap.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Basically, glitching. This is a tutorial for the persona change, okay. Yeah. Change stats, affinities.
What to do?
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. But probably do. Yep.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Now, it's time for a full assault!
I think more XP.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve my next exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. One-way teleporters. Yep, this was a teleporter.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way.
We need a key.
The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight Fragment.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Do you have a Twilight Fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. Okay. If I remember correctly, Snuff Soul is full SP restore. That's huge. You might find more encounters or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. You want to explore? Okay, this is the teleporter. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Hey! I found some stairs!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Alrighty.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Okay, another social link. Oh no, leveling up the previous social link. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. I think we should save and end the stream, because it's kinda late already and I have work tomorrow. But probably tomorrow evening I will resume playing Persona, if you're alright with this. Okay. So let's quit. Yeah, I'll try to set up the Discord server and I'll send you an invite. But no promises. So thank you for being here, for watching.